Hey everyone, welcome to Let's Play Shadowrun Returns Blind and on normal difficulty, because last time I did an RPG blind, I also did it on the hardest difficulty. That's not difficulty, on the hardest difficulty, and it was stupid long, like over 200 parts. I think it just never ended. It was, well, it did end at some point, but for a long time it looked like it didn't want to end. I don't want to do that again. So that's an RPG I know very little of. Shadowrun Returns, I believe Returns is because Shadowrun was a thing way back and they kind of decided to remaster the series as opposed to remastering the actual game or games, which I think is a better concept technically. And I have very little experience with it. I never played the old games, assuming there are any, and I didn't like completely misunderstand everything. What happens is, a while ago in a GOG sale, I like randomly got Shadowrun Dragonfall, I think it was, which was like in the comments touted as the best of the new Shadowrun things, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna try it out. And it looks kind of like this, but it threw me directly in the game without literally explaining anything. And, well, I kind of figured how things work. This is a tactical RPG. It's a pretty straightforward in that regard, so, you know, I was fine. But I did notice no tutorial. That's probably not the first. Indeed, when I checked it out, this, I think, is the first of the new series. So we're going to do this. I have more stories, as I said. I just didn't install them in my new computer. I just barely installed this one. The Dead Man's Switch in the urban sprawl of the Seattle metropolis. The search for a mysterious killer sets you on a trail that leads you from the darkest slums to the city's most powerful megacorps. You will need to tread carefully, enlist the aid of other runners, and master powerful forces of technology and magic in order to emerge from the shadows of Seattle unscathed. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, in terms of you can change the difficulty setting below or at any time, which is another thing. I mean, I could do it. Same thing with a Vernom. I could do it on very hard and be like, well, if I can't do something, I can just lower it. But that makes everything go so slowly. So, you know what? I'm just going to stick to normal. It's my first playthrough, alright? From a game I'm very unfamiliar with. Gender. I guess I'm kind of a male. Am I? I could be a female. You know what? The next Shadowrun I do, I'm going to be a female. This time I'm going to be a male. Okay, you can read the descriptions if you want. I'm gonna read what everything does. Humans have +3 karma. I believe karma was experience or something like that. And they're very balanced in stats. Well, maximum stats is 9 to everything. So again, balanced. They're not outstanding at anything, but they're not. Actually, they're bad at everything, because if you look at the elf, for instance, that's like their lowest possible stats. All elves have +1 to charisma. They're charismatic for some reason. Dwarves have more willpower. Elves are better quick, charisma. Meh. Body, willpower, and strength. Seems a little better. Orcs +1 to body, and their max body is amazing. Max strength also amazing. Charisma is actually, and intelligence is actually lower than humans. Shows +1 body and strength. And they're very bad at charisma and intelligence. Like, very, very bad. So, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. I think in my Shadowrun Returns, no, Shadowrun Returns, in my Shadowrun Dragonfall, what I was doing was kind of an orc, like, rifleman type of deal, archetype. Street Samurai was what I chose, like an orc street samurai, body and strength and quickness and blah blah blah. Key skills, close or range combat, or both, throwing weapons, dodge. Yeah, something like that, where I would, I wanted someone that was really good at range combat, like a rifleman type of person, but that could also like endure and hold his own. So the orc kind of gives you the staying power, and focusing on rifleman just helped. I don't know. And then you have mage, decker, which is the hacker person, I believe. Shaman, also kind of a mage, but more of summoning, I think. Yeah, summoning and spirit summoning and conjuring. There you go. Rigger, which hacking-ish, but it's not exactly hacking. It's more like having machines do your things. Physical is just punching, I think. Something like that. I don't know. Like kind of a monk. None. I am not very comfortable in the way characters are built in Shadowrun, but what I should do is like do a street samurai. Well, my problem with street samurai is that it's going to give me stuff. I want to focus on range and not close combat, and it's probably going to give me both. I don't really want to do that. Hey boy, it's me. Yeah, by the way, this is orcs, elves, trolls, whatnot. It's also modern day. It's kind of cool. Hairstyle. Excuse me? Custom, please. So this is my skin color, I take it. That's very white. That's very white. Let's be not this guy, but like this guy. I think that's very orcish. That's... oh my. I am fabulous with this. Maybe not. Oh man, this is actually a little better, a little closer to what I would expect. I'm not gonna be the typical troll punk thing. That's just boring. No, 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 not the anime thing. I could be bald. Oh, this is just fabulous. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with this one. This feels orcish enough without being like typical orc. Although I don't like the things here, but I like the spikes going backwards. You know, the Dragon Ball spikes anyway. Whatever. This is, I think, the hair color. I can be even more fabulous. Red-haired orc? Yeah, no, let's be ginger. Dude, we got this. Everything else I think I kind of can't change because I guess I don't have horns or something, or beard or whatever. Continue the stats. Karma represents the experience. Got it. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute or skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the increment of that rating. Blah 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 blah. Thank you for the things. So you have like the attributes, quickness, etc. Body is just HP, but most of the other attributes, quickness, have skills that depend on that. Range combat depends on quickness. And then you got strength, and close combat depends on strength. Intelligence, and then close a lot of things actually, not close combat at all, but like hacking and drone control depends on intelligence. Willpower is spell casting, and charisma is also another kind of spell casting, I guess. And you can see how far things can go, and really these skills only the trolls can get them. Maximum for trolls, maximum for dwarves and orcs. So I can go this far. I was honestly hoping to get a, again, a rifleman. So this is my maximum, which I'm fine with because only the elf goes further. So I'm like the second best possible ranger, but I'm gonna be a lot more. I'm gonna be a lot more durable than the elves. I can go all the way up to 14. So that's kind of my goal here, just some kind of bruiser, ranged bruiser, rifleman. I'm not in there right now. Well, ranged combat is kind of is the main component. I can I need ranged combat points to then get points in other things. Like it gave me 1 point here. I need 1 point here to get 1 point here, but I need 2 points here to get 2 points here. I need 4 points to get 4 points here to get 4 points here. You kind of get the point. So it gave me a lot of body and some quickness, some strength, not too much, a little bit of intelligence. I don't necessarily want that too much. I have 0 charisma. Oh, I have 1. I don't necessarily want charisma. Not currently. I'm gonna let my party members. So I have 5 available. If I want this, I'm gonna need to spend 2 in it. Additional weapon slot if not yet unlocked. See, you have some things you get depending on your level, but I'd like range. Kneecap, which is an ability you can have with rifles. That's shotguns, not rifles. Oops. Aimed shot increases chance to hit by 15%, which is awesome. Please, thank you. That's 1 karma spent. I cannot get this because I don't have the points in range combat, and that's where I'm telling you I'm just gonna focus on this at the moment. I'm just gonna focus a little bit more on being a rifleman. Critical damage percentage visible, burst fire available, weapon permitting. So I can do burst fire if my weapon can do burst fire. They're not gonna make you. They're not gonna make you able to burst fire with a sniper rifle, you know, because I think sniper rifle falls into the rifle category, doesn't it? There's no real other category to give it to, so I'm gonna guess yes. Eventually I'm gonna want a little bit more strength, maybe, I don't know. I don't want to focus on close combat too much. I'm gonna want more dodge, make myself harder to hit, and more HP, etc, etc, etc. That's just kind of my plan. It's a very simple character, but I'm gonna let like my sidekicks be more complicated. Many runners use straight name, handle, or working. Please choose a name for your character, and they're justifying you calling him something stupid because that's not his given name, it's his street name. So you can have a stupid street name if you want, like Taserface. It can be as stupid as that. I'm gonna be me. Or at least my YouTube handle. Alright, let's go. I think I've been recording for like 15 minutes or something. Maybe a little less than that. If you're new to... Oh, maybe I should actually run this. Not run. Read. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Good start. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now it's about all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're an overheart, working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging Fixer hasn't called. The money's run out and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps who just want your nuyen. Something needs to change, and soon. They didn't even spell the nuyen with the G. That's silly. If you're new to my channel these days, I get 1 or 2 recording sessions over the weekend, and then I split it up for parts during the week. So you're not gonna hear me say hello and goodbye every single day. And the update lengths are going to vary depending on how much I was able to record any given weekend. So this is how this works, and then there are things I can look at. This is my computer. State of the art in 2050, broken in 2051. That's not very good quality. Slip of paper with your bank balance, enough to cover you through the end of the week. Well, that's nice. I thought I was broke. Kinda am, but at the same time I have enough to survive. Your notebook, calendar, contacts, that kind of thing. Do I have many contacts? This is sad and dried up. Carter Detroit is a fixer, no response to messages. Dowd Runner dead. Ugh. Felton Nash, it's a fixer, missing. Runner dead. Runner probably in a guard somewhere. They're dead or retired. The fixers, I think, are the people that give missions. Dead ends are just plain dead. Dead ends mean people that don't answer, I guess. Personal calendar, nothing to do. Put down your notebook. Stop depressing yourself. You're poor sad. Your objective, answer your vid phone. My vid phone is ringing, apparently. Barely heard it. Screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness, and the face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Oh, that's the guy I wasn't answering. Hey, buddy, how I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again, or worse. Shouldn't give you my Concord Gonk. You're zoned. Where have you been, Sam? I'm not gonna be an evil, like, bruiser. I'm just gonna be, like, straight to the point. You're zoned. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. I just one reason with this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business, like you, for example. I was thinking that exactly, like me. So why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. Wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners, some of us are me. I'm not exactly winning right now, just saying. Hey, you remember that Renraka run when things went to hell and we lost Dowd with a makeshift saloon on the docks afterward? I really had you back that night, didn't I? Dowd, that's a name you haven't heard in a long time. That's a name you read really recently, though. He's dead. I remember that much from the notebook. So, this guy's dead. Why am I getting a message about this? Is he trying to send the people on my tail now? Oh. Flashback, 3 years ago, makeshift bar, like Dowd went down. There's New Larry, this is Sangroma, and this is maybe Dowd? I don't know. Yes, we're supposed to talk to people. I can zoom out and scroll around. There's a thing here. Maybe later I'm supposed to be talking to people, I think. I'm supposed to be clicking on people to talk to them, not click behind them. Hello, New Larry. Been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad tattoo, yeah. Inverted V, the best tattoos. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this fragging city simplicity. It's wet and the rain feels like acid and I want out of here. Shut a screamer about the man. We wait for the money, man. We're here for the money. Yeah, of course, sure, of course. I'll wait all night if I have to. Fucking money. I know simplicity. Sam's a good guy. Oh, is it Sam? This guy's Sam, apparently. Freaking jacket he's wearing. Sam's a good guy who can hold his own in the fight, but he's drunk. And he's in a bar, too. That one went sideways 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer's late. Smell funny to you, actually? Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This was supposed to be a public place. And there's no one here. Got the direct sound. We both know why Dowd went down. It wasn't the fixer, some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Been waiting for this all night. New Larry hasn't something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. He was sloppy. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands, they're shaking. Honestly, if you screwed up, admit it. I'd admit it if there was something to admit. I was on point. New Larry's supposed to cover down. Something dawns on him. We were set up, and he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraka? How come you don't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder. Oh, okay, I can see where this is going. You chum is damaged. I'm out. honestly, he doesn't use a gun, he uses lightning bolts, so I'd rather not see his hands, I'd rather just, I don't know. Looks that way. Sorry, Simplicity, I kinda liked you. I just like money better. Well, don't we all? We've got handcarring, says the very ugly orc. Well, I mean, I'm an orc too, so I guess I should find her pretty or something. New Larry is a jerk. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Simplicity. At least we have each other, man. Bromance! You'll miss me when I'm gone. I guess. Hey, it's a tutorial thing! Of course it is. We're now in turn-based combat mode. Yes, that's, I know. Each character has a team has an action pool. They can use actions for movement attacks, using spells, items, once your turn is complete, enemies move. Kinda like, what am I gonna say, XCOM. In a lot of ways it's very much like XCOM actually. Which is funny because that's a game I never played. I watched a lot and I felt like that was enough for me and I didn't feel like playing it. But anyway, you kind of have like two actions. It's gonna take one or two actions to get to a place. If you still have one action, you can like shoot, or if you don't move, you can just shoot twice, whichever. Depends. Close. So new Larry's running, and then friends are coming in and not taking cover. Good stuff. Oh no! Wait, why are they getting to move? They're getting a lot of movement. So they're kind of flanking us. Let's see. I'd rather not die. Well, I have 99% chance to hit. What kind of gun is this? That's, I think, reloading, which takes one action. I think I should kind of take cover. This is an empty shield, very little cover then. Dude, let's go here. And then shoot this jerk. Still alive. This is very little cover. That's unfortunate. And then that's 2 movement. But I can get good cover right here. But then he can flank me very easily. Which is kind of terrible. What does he have? There's a moto. That's terrible cover. I mean, that's slightly better cover. Let's go here. Shoot the new Larry. Nice. You're wounded. We're all wounded, honestly. I need to get you to a safe space. You're gonna get flanked by the peoples if I do this. So I'm gonna send you way back here. I have a shotgun, so I'm better off being close anyway. Missed! Because I took cover like an intelligent person. Oh, dang it. Well, cover is not everything. Alright, can I shoot you? 58% chance. That's unfortunate. What does this button do? Oh, it changes weapons. And that's my hands. Rather not use that. This... Okay, this is just taking cover or not taking cover. I don't know why you would never... Why you wouldn't take cover, honestly. Oh! Items. A basic medkit. Duck wagon basic trauma. Fichetti frag grenade, that sounds nice, but I don't think I need it. Was my portrait, like, terrible? Did I mess that up? Okay, my portrait's gonna be terrible the entire playthrough. I'm sorry. I think they took cover too. With good reason. Oh, I get 2 shots of this. Where's the rest of them? What's wrong? Are you missing a few friends? Oh. Of course I missed. 90% chance to hit this guy, but I kind of want to kill Nureri. Because he's a jerk. There you go. You have that coming. For frickin' sure. Thank you, Mr. Sam, I think his name was. Alright, kill the guy. Oh, I think I found where you choose your attack type. Oh, we're getting flanked again. Okay, well, I can kill this guy. This is a shotgun, that's why I can't have other types of... This is gonna take me 2 turns to get there. Is there unfortunate? I hate getting flanked, I'll be honest. I think most people hate getting flanked. This is gonna take 2. Where can I go with 1 move? I mean, I can go here, it's not very good cover though. Oh god damn it. Well, I can do this actually. And then just shoot this guy. There you go. And then I'm gonna need to reload next time. Okay, time to not be in bad cover. Yeah, this is where spray and pray. 3 attacks with less chance for a critical may hit adjacent characters. Use assist mode. Let's try that for the sake of it. Missed the other guy, but at least you hit the one guy I wanted you to hit. I mean, I can just put you here. They can flank you, I think. You already have 99% chance to hit, so just go ham. Missed. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Another mage who missed because he was very far away. That's a charisma guy. That's a summoner type deal. Thankfully, they're bad. They're just bad. I can get here in 1 turn. There's a thing here. Out of ammo. I'm aware of that. Reload for 1 turn, please. See, it's not much of a... right now, it's not much of a tutorial, because it's not even explaining much of anything. They're very far away, so I think I'm safe to just stay here. And then I'm gonna put you here, which is pretty good cover against this general area, and I'm gonna make you kill this guy. Thankfully, you did kill him. Missed! I actually have good cover. +1 AP. Maybe I should kill that thing. Demon looking thing. Ow! Really? You hit me? Dang it. 24%. There's no way I'm hitting that. And I have no other shooting types because this is a freaking shotgun. I wanted a rifle, you fool. You're supposed to be good at rifling. Weak! Because you can have crits, but you can also have unlucky hits, I guess. Let's get slightly closer. I can shoot this thing. I cannot have a more accurate shot. Well, I killed him. Well, not killed. I hit him. That is surprising. I can get a better hit chance. It was a weak. God damn it. 80% miss. I'm just glad I have decent cover. That's all I'm gonna say about this whole thing. I'm just glad I have decent cover. Will you die? Thank you. Gonna have to reload next turn. 57 is horrible. It's right in front of you! Oh my god. 57. Okay, it's the type of game that 57 doesn't mean you're gonna hit once every 2 shots. It doesn't mean that at all. Let's get closer to him. See, I want to be this orc. The rifleman orc. Oh. Freaking hell. Reloaded. Shoot him. Stupid shaman. Why is everybody weak? This is so weak. I'm gonna go all the way here. It's gonna take 2 turns, I know. Are you not in cover? I guess you're not in cover. Doesn't matter. My orc rifleman is actually good. See, I want to be this person. Maybe not with this mouth. You okay, Sim? Ah, that was a hell of a thing. You did good, man. You were born for this gig, Simplicity. Me, not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk till I croak. Not gonna take too long if you just do this. What about you? Better class of people. I'm gonna do this, actually. Well, you're dumbass, and I'll drink to you, and you're dead. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna outlast you. Guess you can drink to me. Yeah, you're not gonna outlast me for damn sure. And Orc Rifleman is just, no one cares about her apparently. We're not gonna ask her what she's gonna do or anything. She's just, yeah, whatever. You're an Orc Rifleman, that's what you do. She's probably just gonna keep going. Did we see her name actually? I should go back to the notebook. But I don't, if we saw her name, I already don't remember it. So, yeah, good luck.